back. Sorry guys, we also promised you a bit of ban talk, didn't we? So let's do the naughty stuff.
Yeah, we're getting into a bit of dangerous territory here. If you're underage, look away now. This is a very important thing. So, starting with Syldra.
I'm devastated, to be honest.
Are you really?
As a bit of a water player, I am. It's killed the deck off, I think. If for all you guys who probably do already know, Syldra 4 CP, 3 with Una. Go search any 2 water characters or 5 characters of different costs.
What else do you need it to do? I was watching a video earlier where Syldra guarantees mono water 5 backups because of the discovered summoner from way back in the day in Opus 3, I want to say. You can turn 1, Syldra search summoner Una, play the summoner, turn 2, Una play the Syldra that you've grabbed back to grab another 2 backups, and turn 3 play it again. I can't remember the exact order, I'm not a water player, disclosure. But you end up with 5.
Yeah.
And 1 card guaranteeing 5 backups is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to run some ideas through my head, like the 6-drop mash to kind of ramp backups that way. Obviously, you've still got Sarah, Princess Sarah, or Sarah. It's just, without that, you can't guarantee your Leviathan and Elena being in hand exactly when you need it. So,
but it wasn't just the water cards, it was the category 5 cards list is growing and growing. I mean, Kryl was the recent one we had, which again is another way to grab Syldra back, because that card clearly can't be recycled enough. I know we're trying to save the planet, guys, but come on.
Yeah, I mean, again, more if, I mean, originally you're fixing your colour backups with the crystals, you're rushing out that way, but yeah, when you can search a card that gets you back the Syldra is disgusting.
Althea, and this is interesting, and Jacko's here, and Jacko raised a fair point in that he doesn't think Althea is nearly as crippling as Syldra is.
No, I mean, the deck still lives without it, right? Because you still got Chocobo.
Still got Azana.
Yeah, you got many ways of getting stuff back to your hand, including the lock. I to be honest, I would have loved to have seen the Zidane being banned as well. That thing is, more value, more playing your opponent's deck, and that's just a bit unfair. Althea, on the other hand, yeah, okay, you save one thing, play it again. I can deal with that.
And we did see, I'm thinking way back to Cardiff Materia Cup, we had Tush here, and he top 4'd with a mono-Lind list that was... Mono-Wind list. That did not run Althea at all, just to prove a point.
Yeah, and as if to sort of reinforce that, they go and get rid of the Althea, and it doesn't do much. Doesn't do much.
And the deck is still going to do the same things it does. It's still got access to Sid Haze. It can still colour fix its backups fairly easily.
And I mean, it's probably going to get spoon-fed a bit more of the great stuff. You got a big old silver spoon, force feed Wind Ice some more stuff, and it'll be fine anyway.
That's the point. Have we had a Wind spoiler yet for Legends?
Goddess, I believe, is the only one.
It's the big one.
It's a slow board weight though, right? It's. I don't think they'll see play in that type of deck, not in Storm personally. It costs too much, and especially when they can just constantly ramp with Luso triggers.
So, what does this mean for the meta then? What do you think this means?
I don't think we'll see any sort of drop-off with Wind Ice. I think you'll see a huge drop-off with Water, or at least not Mono Water as we see it now. Beyond that, at the moment, hard to say.
So, I think... I was watching, I believe it was the YYT's video. I think it was Michael who was doing a breakdown, and he raised a very good point, is that the Syldra ban has a lot of knock-on effects to other cards. One of the ones he highlighted was Lena, because you have to play slower and ramp your backups, you don't have the same speed you had to dump your break zone for Lena Leviathan. So that takes another huge tool potentially out of that deck.
Yeah, and when you're seeing the prevalence of things like X-Death and Mist Dragon, and every element except I think it's fire and lightning have... No, that's not even lightning. So fire and...
You're going through break zone removers.
Yeah, I think it's only fire.
It's just fire. Wind? Does wind have...
Wind does have a Typhon, but the newer Typhon.
Yes, yeah.
But obviously it very rarely sees play over the other Typhon, but again, every element has break zone removal.
Apart from fire.
Yeah.
Again. Kageyama, I bigged you up earlier, but come on, sort it out.
You don't need enough. You got enough samurais usually running around.
It took me 19 sets to get a backup searcher.
Bro, I'm running monks. Don't tell me nothing about no backup searches.
Have you got another Ursula target yet?
No.
Yeah?
I got a one Sophie. Am I lucky? Right, okay. So we've just been given the heads up the pairings are up, so...
we're going to grab a match.
Yeah, so we'll be right back again, guys.